Psychology affects how we interact, make decisions, and behave in different situations. While some psychological strategies are complex, there are simple techniques that everyone can use daily to improve relationships, persuade others, and increase productivity. Here are 19 psychological tricks that really work. First, avoid starting requests with "could you?" Starting a request with "could you?" can make the person perceive it as a hypothetical question. Instead, use direct phrasing like "please call the neighbors" to increase the likelihood of action. Second, create discomfort by staring at the forehead. If you need someone to feel awkward, focus your gaze on the middle of their forehead during a conversation. This often makes people feel like they're being intensely studied. Third, use silence to get the truth. If someone avoids a question, stay silent and maintain eye contact. The discomfort will make the person continue talking, possibly revealing more information or confessing the truth. Fourth, build rapport by asking for help. Asking someone to explain something, even if you already know the answer, makes them feel valuable. This can help establish a positive connection, especially in a new environment like work or school. Fifth, nod to encourage agreement. A slight nod while making a request can encourage the other person to agree without even realizing it. This technique is often used in sales and customer service. Sixth, take or hand over objects when people are distracted. If someone is focused on a task, hand them an object or take something from them. Because of their focus, they might not notice and may not remember it later. Motivate with reverse psychology. If you want someone to do something, question their ability by saying they probably can't do it. Most people will do their best to prove you wrong. Increase attentiveness with nods. Subtle nods during a conversation make the listener focus more on what you're saying. This holds their attention and they don't even realize it. Improve negotiations by showing slight disappointment. During negotiations, if you like the offer but want better terms, show a little disappointment. This might encourage the other party to improve the offer. 10th, wake up energized with a celebratory gesture. To wake up energized in the morning, try getting up quickly when your alarm goes off and make a victory gesture, like you just scored a goal. This will trick your brain, and you'll feel a surge of energy. 11th, use a funny phrase to remember tasks. When closing a door or turning off an appliance, say a funny phrase like "purple elephant." This unusual phrase will help you remember to complete the task if you start to worry later. 12th, neutralize conflict with kindness or silence. If someone tries to argue with you, respond kindly or stay silent. Both tactics can diffuse the situation or end the conflict. To avoid arguments with loved ones, try to understand their point of view. 13th, assign tasks more effectively. Instead of telling someone, "do this," say, "start with this." This makes the task seem less overwhelming and more manageable. After the first task is complete, encourage them with, "Great, now continue with this," guiding them towards completing the work. 14th, ease public speaking jitters with water. If you're nervous before a public speech, bring a bottle of water with you. It helps with dry mouth and gives you a pause to remember forgotten points. Admitting your nervousness can also relax both you and the audience. 15th, deter staring with shoe gazing. If someone is staring at you on public transportation, look at their shoes. This unexpected action can make them feel awkward and stop staring. 16th, spread worry by seeming worried. If you act worried every time you see someone, they'll start to feel the same way when they see you. This demonstrates how emotions can affect others. 17th, offer feedback without blame. When giving feedback, avoid an accusatory tone. Instead of saying, "You didn't close the window," say, "The window was left open." This focuses attention on the action, not on blaming the person, making them more receptive. 18th, convince yourself you slept well. If you didn't get enough sleep, tell yourself you did. Research shows that believing you've rested well can actually improve your brain function, even if it's not true. 19th, make a lasting impression with timing. People tend to remember the beginning and end of their day better than the middle. If you're scheduling an interview or an important meeting, try to schedule it for the beginning or end of the day to make a stronger impression. These 19 psychological tricks are simple but effective. By understanding human behavior and using these strategies, you can improve your interactions, increase productivity, and achieve better results in various situations. Try them and see how they can positively impact your life.